Ladies and gentlemen, good morning out there. Happy Cinco de Mayo to all my Latina and Latino fans out there and friends. Today is Cinco de Mayo. It's Friday. It just so happens it lands on a Friday. Hope everybody is enjoying their Friday this morning. It's 8:32 a.m. and we are going back to the borough of Brooklyn. Well, we are in the borough of Brooklyn already, and we're going to finish part 2 of this install. And we are still down. It's just me and the camera crew once again. And hope everybody enjoyed part 1 because part 2 is going to be even better and you're not going to want to miss it. Give this video a thumbs up. The weather looks beautiful out today, even though it's a little overcast now. Man, sun was out this morning. Hope everybody's having a bright and shiny morning this morning. And we love Fridays because it's Friday and we live for the weekends, but we might be working tomorrow. So guys, today we are going to be running the line set covers, the line sets. We're going to tie the electric in. And go ahead, bud. Crazy, right? It's crazy. Traffic. This lady in the school bus, she laughing at me. It's crazy. Traffic's crazy. This one almost got hit. I don't know. It's reckless out here. Guys, it is reckless out here. We're on Nostrand Avenue and it's just chaos. But all right, before I get even more talkative, guys, say something back because I feel like I'm the only one talking here. Say something. I don't hear you guys. All right, guys, let's go get to work and let's go put the finishing touches on this 2-zone mini split ductless system, guys. Here we go, baby. All right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning once again. We are about 15 feet above grade here. 15 feet above grade. And those of you who think I'm crazy, I just might be. Guys, yesterday I mentioned we were gonna have to take this whole shroud off on top of this roll down gate. I don't think I'm going to. I brought it to the customer's attention that we are gonna cut. There's a seam right here. Instead of taking this whole shroud down, mind you, I'm only one person, me and the camera crew today. We are gonna make a 6x6 slice, 6x6 box here. And we're gonna take this out, this piece of sheet metal, this little shroud. And I'm gonna show you the 6 inches of space that we need to gain to mount this indoor unit. So I'm gonna make a nice slice here with my grinder and we're gonna pull this piece of shroud out, and it looks like I'm gonna have to cut this shroud too because they overlapped it. But that's what we're doing out here, and I hope everybody's enjoying their Friday because we clearly are enjoying ours. Guys, let's make a cut and let me show you the 6 inches of space that we're gonna gain right behind this shroud. Let me show you. And guys, what fun would it be if you weren't coming for the ride with me? Guys, let's try to make this cut, and don't forget your safety goggles. I should probably have my earplugs in too because I don't want to hear all these damn horns honking, but let's make this cut. Here we go. finish this corner off. All right. They riveted this to the other piece, so we're gonna have to cut the rivets off. But in the meantime, guys, thank you for your help. Honestly, couldn't have done it without you. All right, guys, so we got a piece of this shroud peeled back. We're gonna leave it just like this. I'll flap it over later. I'll get a piece of flue pipe and I'll tack it down in place. But instead of taking this whole shroud down, I'm not doing that. So this is gonna give us another 6 inches that we need. And the line set's gonna come out and it's gonna come up. And this I hit with the grinder, but that's okay because the line set cover is gonna go that way. So that's what we're doing. And we cannot get in there till later because they have people eating in there. So we cannot make our hole yet. So right now we're just gonna run the line set cover and probably gonna tie in the electric also. So let's get to it. But you gotta improvise out here, guys. You gotta improvise out here. You must. It is not easy, and when you run into problems, you cannot panic. Make sure you don't panic. Make sure you assess the situation and you measure twice, drill once, measure twice, cut once. Guys, those of you who don't know that, you know that now. All right, let's start running our line set cover and let's get to it. Here we go. All right, guys, even though you're not gonna see this line set covering, we still put one and we still made it level. Guys, I use Walrick's 1/4-inch anchor kit here. Pretty nice. Plastic mollies ain't going nowhere, guys. I got 4 in here. So on this piece, to get to that brick, we're gonna use a 4-inch snorkel. That looks nice, but that's all we can come up with on that part. Right now, we're gonna run our piece going down and across the floor. So let's get down from here until we can get in there and drill our hole. So. All right, guys, that is what it is out here. Come check out Rosalia's Cafe, guys, over on Nostrand and Bergen. They got some really good food here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you're wondering how much we got done so far and where we are. So let me just show you. Don't mind the graffiti over here. We are in the borough of Brooklyn, and it really is the concrete jungle. So let me show you what we got done so far. All right, guys, so not a lot of talking on this channel or on this piece of content today. So we're doing a lot more working. Trust me, a lot more working. So guys, you can see our 3-inch line set cover right below Rosalia's Cafe. We cut that shroud earlier. We came down with a piece of 3-inch coming all the way down. The gentleman wanted it on the floor here. Don't mind the paint or the graffiti. He's gonna paint this wall over. I'm not a fan of gray, but I think hope he'd pick a better color. We came down here. Guys, this other line set cover is gonna pick up the other unit that goes there. This was the old penetration for the other units up there. And you're probably wondering what's in my hand. Guys, I got some big gap filler. Some big gap filler. Those of you who use this stuff, you know that little straw that comes with the can? I always tend to lose it or misplace it. There isn't a good place to put it on a can like this. So I took a piece of, I don't know, 1/2-inch tubing out of my truck. I'm gonna put it on here. And we're gonna improvise today. We're gonna improvise. So we're gonna use this to cover up this old line set and communication wiring. The old or the new line set cover is gonna go right over it. So let's foam this up just how your sister likes it, and let's get it done. Here we go. Guys, go the extra mile, okay? Go the extra mile and foam the crap out of this thing, will you? Oh, look at that, epic fail. Look at that. You think I should freaking wrap it with something? Let's see, this can is almost empty, so let's see if we can get some of that foam in there and just foam it up. She's leaking. She's a leaker. She's a leaker. She's a leaker. I should really do this with 2 hands, but I know you guys want to come along for the ride, so let's see if we can squeeze some in there. Oh, she came out again. Guys, let me put this down and let me really foam this hole shut. Guys, and that's how you foam up a hole. That's how you stuff a turkey. That's how you stuff a stuffed pepper. That's how you stuff a taco, but it's not Taco Tuesday. Guys, let me know if you would have did this line setup a different way, guys. We're gonna cut one more piece of 3-inch up. We're gonna cover this, wait for it to dry a little bit, and we're just waiting to get into the restaurant so I can drill my hole. So In the meantime, we're gonna wait for that to dry and we're gonna hook up the wiring. So let's hook up the L1, L2, and let's put on these sweet connectors that my buddy Dev hooked me up with. Let me show you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I like to give shout outs because I know it spreads the love. It spreads awareness. It shows that we are looking out for one another. I want to give a big shout out to my buddy Dev. Awesome. You know, I love when you guys send me things. I love when you guys propose ideas for us that make the content to use out in the field. I want to give a big shout out to my buddy Dev for hooking me up with these connectors. We're going to use them on the electric now, and you know, I wish you were here with me, bud, doing this job. But you know, other things happen, and we couldn't on this one. But the next one, we just might. We are going to tie in L1, L2, 220 volt legs coming in, and one ground. Oh man. Reckless out here, guys. Road rage is a serious condition, and if you have it, please get treated. Guys, we are going to hook up L1, L2, and we're going to use these awesome connectors that my buddy Dev gave me. So big thumbs up to you, and big thumbs up to the community out there. Hope you guys are enjoying this content. Hope everybody's enjoying their Friday, and we're just waiting for that hole to dry up there. All right, guys, let's tie this electric in. Here we go. So guys, I just called Gree to register the units, and spoke to a gentleman named JD. Nice gentleman. And he said, "Wow, this is a first for everything. This is the first Levo Gen 4 that a caller called about. So we are the first, and this unit is registered, and I'm excited to fire this thing up. What's going on with these strippers? I'm excited to fire these things up. So this is the first Gen 4 Levo that Gree has ever registered, and we're excited. So guys, we are using these spade connectors here, which are pretty nice. Pretty nice. I'm going to show you. And I know a lot of you in the comments are going to give me some crap right now because I'm using my Nipix to just crimp it on there. But the comment section is for you guys. And without you guys, it'd be boring. So leave all the comments you want down below. And keep commenting because it grows this channel. And somebody's texting me. Do you want to pick up? That is, oh, you know who that is? Indigo Hotel. Indigo Hotel's texting me now. Let's do one more for the ground. Let's cut this a little shorter. The Indigo Hotel. Man, what a nice hotel that is. What a nice hotel. Kid you not. They are keeping us busy, that is for sure. That is for sure. And what's cool about this, the same terminal block that's inside here that takes the L1, L2 is for the communication wire also. You know, like on those multi-zone setups, they got two different terminal blocks. But yeah, I'm really liking these spade connectors here. They are nice. They are nice. L1, let's do L2. Tell me it's gonna rain again. Man, clouds are getting dark. Clouds are getting dark out there. What's going on with this thing? Come on, baby. You get in there. You get in there. Go where you belong. Let's do the ground. There's the ground right there. Let's whip this to the side. Put that in there. Just like that. All right. So, L1, L2 is in. Guys, leave enough slack here because you're going to have to pull this off. We're going to use this hole for the communication wire. Make sure the power is off when you're doing this also, guys. All right, we're going to clean up. We are still waiting for that foam to dry. Then we're going to run another piece of line set cover. And we're going to come right through here where they originally had it. So another piece of line set cover, and then we're just waiting to get in there to drill our hole. So let's stop honking that damn horn, will you? What the fuck? Crazy out here. All right, guys, if it's not NAVAC, it's Milwaukee. We're using the M18 blower here. Guys, leave a good impression. Let's blow all this dust out of this line set cover, and let's go inside and mount these two heads. Here we go. I think I used enough gap filler. Yeah, it'll be all right. All right, beautiful. I have a T-fitting for here, but I don't think we're gonna need it. Only in Brooklyn. Only in Brooklyn this happens. Only in Brooklyn. What is this? This is the old cover. Who left this here? This is garbage. It's going right in the garbage. Only in Brooklyn. Beautiful. All right, guys, let's go mount these heads. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of rush hour traffic, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Nostrand Avenue. It's been like this for the past 15 minutes, and it ain't moving. Guys, on that note, we're just waiting to get in here to mount these two heads. In the meantime, let's go grab a bite to eat. Something light. I'm thinking like maybe a smoothie, because I'm a smooth type of guy. But guys, you don't want to leave your tools out here in Brooklyn. That's for sure. So even though we're only going from the truck, which is there, to right here, 15 feet, I'm locking my shit up. Guys, lock everything up. Lock it all up. Do not leave anything out here. I'm going to be using Hilti's chipping hammer with our 2.5-inch dry core bit, but we are not taking any chances out here, because they will take your shit and not think twice about it, like a fat kid loves cake. Guys, let's go grab a bite to eat, and we just wait to get in there. So guys, they really make an awesome smoothie here. Say that again? Okay, thank you. They really provide some really good service. These are the old cassette air handlers that whatever, for some reason they didn't want them out, or they didn't want to pay to have them out. But there's one here and there's one down there. But that's not going to be easy getting down. Well, I don't know. It's on some 3/8 threaded rod there, but we'll see. Let's we're gonna have a bite to eat. They're gonna close up, and then we're gonna mount these two heads. Guys, we're on Nostrand Avenue. Those of you who want to hang out, come by Brooklyn. Come by the borough of Brooklyn and say hi before the weekend hits. Maybe we'll start the weekend off right, guys. Wow. All right, guys, this is what we're working with here. On the other side of this is the roll down gate. Yesterday's mark was 127. Going under that shroud is gonna save me the 3 inches, 124. The 91 is the center from left to right. These 3 inches, critical and crucial. So 124, the bottom portion, from where our hole is out there, the bottom we're not worried about because we have plenty. It's the top. So from the center of that line set there will be 124 to the top of the unit is 11 inches. Top of the ceiling, 124, 11 inches. That's the top of the unit there. That's the top. That's the top of the unit right here. This top piece right here. I have an inch to lift this unit up onto this bracket, and it's gonna fit. Well, if I do my numbers right, just doing my numbers here, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, well, I'm shit out of luck. So let's get our pilot bit, and let's see what we got. We're gonna go first with the Bosch. I'm gonna go first through with the Bosch with our big pilot bit, just like this. Oh man, and we're gonna see what we find. So let's get our bracket up, mounted, and then we'll drill our pilot bit. Here we go. All right, guys, so I'm through with my pilot bit. I'm gonna move my ladder outside and see where we end up by the roll gate. Here we go. All right, let's see where the hell we are. There should have been a job for the scaffold. I don't know why I didn't bring the scaffold. I just like working harder. Let's see. Oh, and there we are. Beautiful. You know what? Wow. I can even come down another 2 inches. Wow. Lovely. And it's just cement board. Beautiful. I'm gonna come down another. Wow. I'm gonna come down another 2 inches and make a sick bend on that 5/8 tubing. Then we're gonna turn it right into here and go that way. All right, so that's where we are. I'm gonna go down another 2 inches. Let's see. And of course, what do you know? Just my luck. Guys, nothing's easy in this trade. And if it was, it'd be boring. Honestly, if it comes easy, I don't want it. We got this metal stud in our way, but that is okay. I'm either gonna slice it with the Sawzall, or I don't know if I want to ruin my hole saw. Maybe I'll get my hole saw and I'll cut this out real quick. But yeah, nothing's easy, guys. Nothing's easy. Put in that hard work, and I swear you will get rewarded. Shooter McGavin, get in your hole, shooter, shooter, shooter McGavin. Only in Brooklyn when they steal mopeds. Oh man, crazy, right? Sick. All right. Guys, let me know. I have about 2 inches from the top of that ceiling, maybe 2.5 inches to the bottom of that bracket. I don't know how we're gonna get it to work, but there's no turning back now. Okay. Now hand me that air handle, will you? Let's see. All right, so guys, we are behind the countertop area here, right in the kitchen. The other one is going right there. We are going to drop this sign as low as we can. They're probably gonna have to move this shelf to accommodate for the new air handler, but we're gonna remove this sign and put it up as high as we can. So let's drop their menu, just how I'm gonna drop your sister's panties this weekend, and let's get to it. Here we go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, put some effort into what you're doing out here. Let me show you something. How centered does that look? It is balls on dead straight in line with that antler chandelier. Now that is money. That is money. They put their chandelier center, and that's where their air handle is going. Dead on, balls accurate. All right, so guys, a little change of plans. We moved both of the menus. Originally, we were gonna put it there closer towards the kitchen, but we relocated the coffee machine that was here, and we mounted it here, guys. So that is the register, and It's gonna be feeding this area, so that's what it is. You can't get more level than that. So 18.5 inches center of here to my line here is where I'm drilling my hole. So let's get to it. Here we go. Guys, what do you think? You think I'm in? Think I'm in deep enough? Let me show you. Let me show you. This is like a 24-inch bit here. 24-inch pilot bit. You think I'm in? Let's go see where we end up outside. Guys, let's put this back in. And let's go see where we end up outside. What do you guys think? You think we're in a good location or in a bad location? Let me take some of this garbage out. Let me be a gentleman. Work smart, not hard. And most of all, work clean. It's my buddy right there. Slinging crack on the corner. That's what he's doing. Wow, look where we are. I love it. Look where we are. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, we couldn't have picked a better spot. That's where we are. One starter fitting, elbow down and over. And whatever, maybe we'll leave that line set with the cover on it for show, for shits and giggles. Maybe we'll just put another starter fitting on there just to leave it, make it look like there is another zone there. Who knows, but that's where we are. Right now, we are going to, I was gonna say drill from the inside first. Maybe I'll drill from out here just to get through the brick. I'm gonna do that. Let me bring my ladder out. And right there, Carlos, what do you think? Yeah. It's good, right? It's good. Oh man, how I wish I had the luxury of working on wood frame homes. Guys, we're about 2 inches away. And listen, my Bosch diamond bit, I can't find the adapter for it. I don't know where the hell it is, but it won't fit, so this is what it is. It will be covered by the machine. I'll insulate it, I'll foam fill it, but man, only in the 5 boroughs. I wish I could work on wood frame homes, don't you? Shit. Putting the L.L.C to the test. 2.5 inch dry core bit. Beautiful machine. Even better bit. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Stay dedicated. That is about 18 inches thick of block wall right there. Guys, stay determined, stay dedicated, and invest in the right tools. This is the L.L.C TE60. Beautiful. I bought this as a demo gun from a rep from L.L.C. So I bought it, say, off the showroom floor at a discounted price. But the L.L.C TE60, man, great machine. All right, guys, let's clean up this mess and let's hang these units. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are nearing the end of the day here, and we just kicked it up a notch. Just like Emeril Lagasse says, kick it up a notch, bam! We just went into beast mode. Guys, we're doing things a little different now. We're running the line sets here now, then we're gonna mount the units last. I wanna do that because I need to make sure when I mount this one here, that line set doesn't kink when I make that turn. Bending 5/8 tubing is not easy, and it's not easy getting in this covering. I use 3-inch covering. I probably should have went bigger, but it looks nice. Let me show you what I got done so far. All right, guys, let's wrap this up. So we got all of our line sets in. We got our covers on. I got to fix that snorkel. We got our piece going across here. We're not gonna make that bend yet, but right now we are gonna hang the units. We got all of our wiring hooked up, all of our control wiring. Once we hang the units, make our flared joints, we'll pull a vacuum and charge this system. So let's go hang the units finally. It's getting late in the day, and let's wrap this thing up. Here we go. You see, only in Brooklyn, she's got a 75-gallon drum for that jungle juice party tonight. That's what we used to call it back in the day. We used to drink the jungle juice out in the park. Oh man, only in Brooklyn. Only in Brooklyn. Honey, it's getting late out here. You better bring that barrel home. Oh man, look at that jungle juice. That's crazy. Guys, let's hang these units. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moment of truth. The moment you've been waiting for. Is this gonna go right there? Yes or no? I got my control wiring through already. When I get up there on the ladder, I'll fish that through. But that air handler, it's going right there. Let's get to it. All right, guys, there it is. There's the 3-ton degree ductless mini split in. We got our control wiring here. And right now, I got my buddy Brian up there, making sure those lines don't kink. Make sure not to kink those lines, right? You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna grab the ladder. I'm gonna come up with you. All right, and how's that for you? Look at that, guys. Can't wait to finish this up. We're gonna cut this piece of sheet metal down here, make sure that condensate is nicely pitched. We're gonna make a nice bend here, and we're gonna get our NAVAC automatic flaring tool and start flaring. Here we go. All right, guys, we're using NAVAC's automatic flaring tool. Nice kit. We're gonna use the 5/8 jaws and 1/4 inch. Beautiful. He's removing the insulation, and we're gonna make our first flare. All right, let's see. Beautiful. If I can get this off, which would be nice. Let's check out NAVAC's electronic flaring tool. Let's see. Wow. What do you think? Nice, right? Beautiful flare. Beautiful. Invest in the tools. You know what I mean? Invest in the tools. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to make one more tie in here. Then we're gonna go head to the condensers and pull a vacuum and make our tie-ins. Guys, the one thing I like about the summer is the sun don't go down till late. And plus we got a late start here the first day and then today. So a late start because we didn't want to inconvenience this gentleman's business that he's running. So let's make our bends. Let's make our flared joints. Let's make our tie-ins. Here we go. Guys, I kid you not, NAVAC, the best flaring tool out on the market right now. Beautiful machine. Look at this, with ease, guys. With ease. We'll put a little nylog on these threads, tighten them up, then we'll do the 5/8 side. Guys, if you're looking for a perfect flare, invest in NAVAC's automatic flaring tool. Great investment. Expensive, but wow, saves a ton of time. Guys, let's put a little nylog on these threads, a little bit, just a little bit. Little goes a long way. Now let's tie this in. All right, guys, so we tied in the first condenser here. We're just pulling a vacuum now. We're using NAVAC's 8 CFM vacuum pump with the gas ballast back here. And I just have my JB Industry compound gauge just to verify that we're gonna be pulling a vacuum. So built-in micron gauge, very nice. Pull it down to 500. Then we can fill this system up. Yeah, service wrench. Beautiful. All right, so guys, we're pulling a vacuum on the other one, and we're just checking for leaks here. And I think we're good. We're using Big Blue micro leak detector here, and system's up and full, and we're gonna power her up right now. Let's put the disconnect in and turn power on. All right, guys, so we got the disconnect in, and we're just gonna test and see if we got any errors and whatnot. Hopefully I got all the control wiring in. Let's see. Beautiful. Let's put this on Snowflake. '68. Beautiful. 68, no error codes as of yet. 68, beautiful. It's got a built-in light, which is nice. Let this do its thing. All right, guys, let's set up the other one. We're still pulling the vacuum on the other one, and let's get that other one up and going. All right, and that's what it is. That's where it went. That's where he wanted it. I'm gonna do the right thing. I'm gonna put a toggle bolt in there for him for his menu, but that's what it is. We're still pulling the vacuum on this system, but that's the 3-ton unit right there. Beautiful. All right, guys, nice and clean, very nice. This one I'm impressed with. It came out really nice, nice and center. Beautiful. All right, guys, let's see. Give it a minute for that thing. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see what's coming out of here. Beautiful. That's what we want. Beautiful. Very nice. Oh, they're gonna be happy. They're gonna be happy. Let's go check the condenser outside. Beautiful. Very nice. Oh yeah. Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. All right, one down, one to go. All right, guys, let's fill it up and let's get out of here. All right, guys, pulled our last vacuum for the day. Man, I'm tired. Let's get out of here. Let's fill this up. Yes, you can take it. Let's fill this up and test for leaks. Beautiful. I don't know why this wrench keeps getting stuck like that. Brand new. Beautiful. All right, guys, and there you have it. Another 2-zone ductless mini split installed, guys, for this lovely customer. Huge thanks to Carlos for giving me the opportunity to come in and work in this beautiful restaurant of yours. He is a fellow friend, a YouTube subscriber, and a lifelong customer, guys. Leave this comment or leave this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below, and also leave this comment a thumbs up, guys. And there it is, 3-ton green unit. Guys, like always, stay blessed, stay safe, and let's do yours next.